What's up, guys? It's Bricks All Over, back with another comparison slash review, and this is actually one of my first, and it's on the Luke's Landspeeder from 2010 versus 2017. A lot of big changes have been made, especially in the box, just the colors, and also the updated minifigures, but I just wanted to show you the comparison of each thing, and let's just go in right now. First thing I was wanting to show you is the box size comparison. I don't remember the time they switched to saving cardboard, but I believe it was in possibly 2013, 2015. Very big difference. This one is $25 US, and this is $20 US, and it's almost very significantly smaller, and this is pretty much a $50 roughly, or $40 right now, and then this is of course the $20 or $15 box size. The comparison for this view is just showing how much more is on top. From 2010 we have set number 8092, and from 2017 we have 75173, and not a big piece count difference even for the $5. So I think this is still a really good deal at $20. Some people might think it's still worth $15, but this was worth $25 for 163, and then 2017 we got a 149 piece set. Here is a quick look at the back of the boxes. They're advertising some of the other sets on the back of the box, whereas in 2015 or 2017 they do not have that. We have to compare is the minifigures, and I lined up the same characters to each set in each row, and so here we have both Luke's, and the back row is from set number 8092, the front is from 75173, and we have Luke here. You really can't say they did bad on the older versions. It's just the updating, because this is 7 years apart of minifigures, and I definitely think they improved in some ways more than other ways. And there's Old Ben, you got the printed cloak on there, and then there's C-3PO with more printing, and then here we have unique minifigures to each one. The older one had 6 minifigures, depending on what you count it as a minifigure, if you count R2-D2 and interrogation droid. But here we have a Tusken Raider in 2017 versus a Sand Trooper in 2010. Either way, I think both of these minifigure selections for both sets, for only being $20 in this set and then $25, they both have great minifigure selections for being a cheap price. Again, now we have the look at the actual sets themselves, the Landspeeder, and here we have the 2010 version on the left and the 2017 version on the right. And obviously the main difference is the color, where now they have this sand red or sand orange color. Not totally sure what color that is, but that's a huge difference. And if you really look at it, they look pretty much the same besides that. But what you notice over here is on the turbines or whatever, those 3 gray pieces, those do not have any printing, and like this one is different. Whereas on this side they have all the same type of piece, except they have printed pieces that, or not printed, they are actually stickers, which may be a downside, but it really emphasizes the look of what it's supposed to look like. I think I like that a lot better. And then they also have the covers on there, whereas those do not. Both versions, they do have the same windshield piece, and the one on the left may look a little dirty. That's just because it's older, and it's been left out more. So just because the right one looks shiny doesn't mean the left is purposely just not newer. It's just not new, and you can even see on the front where they have the curve on the 2017 versus this, where they did not introduce those curved tiles. So that is a nice improvement on that. Both sets have 2 seats on each one with a space in the middle but actually this one has a control stick in the middle, whereas this, it sort of has another seat where you are able to stick another one of the characters that were able to go in there. So it's like a hit or miss with that, but pretty much they still have the same front design with this. Besides with this, they have a sticker with a control panel there, and on the other side they do not. And here is a comparison of both of them from this side. Both are pretty much the same length, as you can tell. That even more when you put them side by side, but it's hard to get exactly, but you can pretty much see it there. Not totally sure if it's a little bit off, but I'm pretty sure it's roughly the same. Here is a comparison of both of them from the back. They pretty much still have both the same design going on with that, and also a play feature where you can take that off and store a weapon. They also have that on this one, and it's also like pretty much a 4x4 area. Here they are from the other side. The only difference is pretty much this one has a different engine piece on this side as compared to that other one. And also this has different sticker design on this side, but that's how they look on the other side. And from the front side, you can see they pretty much have the same design. They even both still had the same rod pieces that are curved around, even though they're made 7 years apart. And I think that design just looks really well for what it's supposed to look like. Last but not least, we have a top-down view of both of these speeders, and they are both very similar. Once again, very little details of sticker differences and minor piece placement differences, but pretty much the main difference is just the color. So that concludes my comparison on the LEGO Star Wars Landspeeder from 2010 to 2017. Not much has changed besides, of course, like I mentioned many times, the color and just little details, and I just see this as a re-release that is getting it out there for newer fans that did not get it in 2010 or even into 2014 Mos Eisley Cantina. But I just wanted to compare these two sets because they're the exact same thing and idea, and it's not including anything else in the build besides just the minifigures. And overall, I'm going to have to pick the 2017 as my favorite of the two. The 2010 one was still a great set, especially for that time. The minifigures had great prints, but they have greatly improved the Landspeeder and the minifigures in the 2017 one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'd love to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.